Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh. Today we're checking out Helsreach Part 4, a Warhammer story. Guys, please continue to leave your comments below on my videos based on your comments. Appreciate you guys recommending this. I'm loving this small series so far. So let's go ahead and jump into it and we'll talk about it at the end.
I am Grimaldus, Reclusiarch of the Helsreach Crusade. I am Colonel Saren of the 101st Steel Legion and overall commander of the Imperial Guard forces defending the Hive. Muted clicks could be heard every few seconds from the helms of the knights standing closest to him. Saren knew full well they were speaking with each other over a shared Vox channel. He didn't like it. Not at all. Who are these others? I would meet every commander of this hive, if they are present. They are present, sir. Reclusiarch. Not, sir. As you wish, Reclusiarch. This is Syria Tyro, Adjutant Quintus to General Kurov. Commissar Falkov of my command staff. This is Major Mordecai Reichen, Second Officer of the 101st and XO of the City Defense. Commander Corton Barasath of the Imperial 5082nd Naval Wing. A pleasure to serve with the Black Templars again. You have served with the Knights of Dawn before. I have personally, 9 years ago on Dathax, and the 5082s have on no fewer than 4 separate occasions. 16 of our fighters are marked with the Heraldic Cross, with permission given by Marshal Tarrason of the Dathax Crusade. I am honored, Barasath. The Most Honorable Moderati Primus Valien Casimir of the Legio Invigilata, crewman of the Blessed Engine Storm Herald. Moderati, you speak with the voice of your legion? A full battle group. I am the voice of Princeps Majoris Zaha Mancion. The rest of Invigilata is committed to other engagements. Fortune favors us that you still remain. We have much to discuss. Indeed we do. This way, if you please. A city. I am in command of a city. Preparations have been underway for months, but estimates pit the great enemy arriving in system within a handful of days. The hours pass in a blur of statistical outlays, charts, hololithic projections, and graphs. The food supplies for the entire city. Ration projections, sustainable food ration planning. Unsustainable food ration planning, with appended lists of estimated sacrificial casualties. Estimates of disease once the city is shelled and civilian casualties are too heavy to be dealt with efficiently. Types of disease, symptoms, severity, risk of contagion, compatibility with the Orc genus. Imperial Guard numbers. Throne what numbers? Regiments, their officers, their live fire training accuracy records, their citations, their shames, their moments of greatest glory and ignominy in a host of distant worlds. The Guard figures alone take 2 days to file through. And this, they say, is merely the overview. Coastal defenses, walls and turrets and anti-air towers, and trade requirements and union complaints, and petitions arguing over docking rights and warehouses appropriated as barracks for soldiers, and complaints from merchants and dock officers, and...
Probably just ready to fight.
And I endure this for 9 days. 9 days. What is that? Throne of the God Emperor. People of Hive Helsreach, do not be alarmed. The enemy fleet has translated in system. The might of Battlefleet Armageddon and the greatest Astartes fleet in Imperial history stands between our world and the foe's forces. Maintain your daily rites of faith. Trust in the God Emperor of mankind. That is all. You. Hail the Black Templar flagship Eternal Crusader immediately.
My lord, I am coordinated...
Do it! Now!
Yes, my lord. A moment, please. The Eternal Crusader is making ready to engage the enemy fleet. I can send a message, but their two-way communications are in lockdown without the proper command codes. Do you have the codes, my lord?
I am being a fool. My fury is blinding me to my sworn duty. I have the codes, but this is not an emergency. Simply send the following message to their incoming logs with no need for a reply. Fight well, brothers.
Sent, lord.
My thanks. Forgive me a moment's cola. We have a war to plan.
Until their dying nights, the warriors of the Helsreach Crusade bore their lamentations and rage with all the dignity that could be expected of them. But it was no easy feat. No easy feat to be consigned to a city of several million frightened souls, while above the stained clouds, hundreds upon hundreds of their battle brothers were carving their glory from the steel and flesh of an ancient and hated foe. The Black Templars across the city looked skyward, as if their helms' red eye lenses could pierce the wretched clouds and see the holy war above.
Give the order to Imperial forces throughout Helsreach. Martial law is in immediate effect. Seal the city.
All right, looks like it's gonna be on in the next one. Man, I love that. I that just a shot with them standing on the building, like on the wall, and just looking up at the sky, man. How badass are you when you know you're going up against like this massive enemy? And, like, you know, like most people would want to be like, you know, behind like a wall and safe and all that jazz. Even some soldiers have said, like, you know, like in real war, how they're like they feel bad because their friends die because they're like hiding and like cowering off somewhere, and then, like, these dudes are just ready to fucking fight, man. Like they live for it, and they're just so badass. They're like standing there and just like fucking looking up. Man, it's just a great scene. I just like that whole shot with them like looking up in the sky, like they're ready for some fucking action themselves, man. Yeah, fucking badass. I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm looking forward to actually watching the battle and everything, and you know, seeing everything unfold. This is great. This is fantastic. I do have to check out the other one that you guys recommended to me. It was another fan film. You guys said I should watch the 2 trailers first, and then I should watch the fan film. I forget what it's called, though. I have it on the list here somewhere. I'll be checking it out next. But this is great, man. This is good. It's getting better, and I'm looking forward to the next one, so I can actually, you know, let's get into the thick of things. Check everything out. All right, guys. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.